UNFPA presence is a must. UNFPA being the world leader when it comes to issues related to gender, we have to come to Rwanda to congratulate the African Development Bank and the people of Rwanda for hosting this summit, this gender summit. But the other reason is the conversation around the demographic dividend. As you know, it's really the one thing that can change everything in Africa, and UNFPA have been at the forefront for supporting member states, move their demographic dividend agenda. And it's also about being close to member states, supporting them. And this morning we heard, the voice of the leader of the continent, the voice of first ladies, the voice of, one of the greatest head of state we have in Africa, President Kagame. I think all in all, we are very happy to be here. We are very happy to support the gender agenda in Africa, because we believe that gender is one thing that can change everything in Africa and around the world. So very happy to be here. My expectation is this gender summit to build on the outcome of Nairobi, of the Nairobi summit, the Nairobi commitment. So it can be a major step forward for the acceleration of the change we want to see on the ground. And I think it is so important as we celebrate today the launch of the 16 days, the campaign to address GBV. This campaign had been launched 28 years ago. Some of us believe that 16 days might not be enough. Others believe that one day might be enough. If all of us are really committed to action, and are committed to end gender-based violence. That is one of the subjects this summit on gender is supposed to address. So our expectation is really for this event to be a turning point, to be the place where the leaders from Africa will agree on what they will do to accelerate and delivery on the zero gender-based violence. I think gender equality is something we need to achieve sooner than later, and I strongly believe that the life of women will change only after we men change how we look at women, how we look at our sisters, how we look at our mothers, how we look at our wives. But I think gender equality is more than a human rights issue. I think it's a development agenda, and I hope the world, everywhere around the world, will seize the opportunity of this summit and the Nairobi commitment to make the progress we need, the long overdue progress we need to make this world a better place.